Hi, my name is Peter Kaczynski. I work for a company called MaxScheduler. I'm a product manager. Today I wanted to give an introductory video to importing data into MaxScheduler, our web-based scheduling system. So you access the system through a web browser. All users require a user ID and password. Normally it's an email address. We're going to go to the scheduling screen. That's where most of our users spend their time. The top portion is the schedule. Columns represent resources. Rows represent date and time. At the area at the bottom are supposed to be unscheduled jobs, and you drag and drop them onto the board. The area below is unpopulated right now because we're going to show how to get data into the system. So what we can do is we can go to the import data screen. This screen shows a history of imported data with the most recent import at the top. They're date stamped here, so you can see that. So let's create a new entry. So we have kind of two options. We can copy and paste data from, say, a spreadsheet or a text file or something like that, or we can upload CSV. We have done kind of importing for customers. Say, the data needs to be massaged in a few ways. So please get in touch with us, peter@maxscheduler.com, if you'd like to go down that path. Let's just do a basic import today. So what I'm going to do is I've opened up a spreadsheet here. We have, it's a small amount of data, 5 columns, a few entries. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to select, what you could do is just select the data, copy, go to the import data screen, just copy and paste it into this white area, and you create an import data entry. We have not imported the data yet. It's kind of, or it hasn't been imported as jobs yet. We kind of have what we call a review step. So you could, if you click review data, what what we do is we allow the user to see how the software is going to handle the data. Like, does it line up into columns similar to your spreadsheet? Now you may be wondering where these columns get set up. Let's go to the configuration. We have a concept called attributes, and a good way to think about the attributes are those are columns. Those would be like the label headings of the spreadsheet you're using. So we have job number, customer, PO. We actually even have more columns than in this source spreadsheet. Let's go back to that reviewing that import data. So what we see is that the data seems to align correctly. Duration, these are numbers, we have colors, we have a PO number, we have a job number. Things seem to line up correctly. So let's hit import jobs. There'll be a message here that says you've successfully imported 8. And you can see the results there by going to our job screen. That's, how'd you say, it shows the data there. And also we can go back to the scheduling screen. This would be automatically updated, but I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to refresh it. And you see now you have those entries populated at the bottom. To schedule a job, you simply drag and drop it onto the board. Now you have a scheduled job, and you can start creating a schedule. Now, one of the questions you may have is, well, I'm exporting, I'm creating export files from another system, and I'm not, the synchronization of those two systems may be kind of painful. You might not remember, well, what's the last order I imported? Stuff like that. We have some features to handle that. If you go to configuration under sites, what you can do is you can specify which attribute is considered unique. So we had like a job number. Our first attribute was a job number, and I'm going to say, if I see, I put in one comment that says, please take a look at the first attribute, and if you've seen that data before, please don't import it. So if we go back to the import data screen, we go back to that to our entry that we created. I'm just going to clean something up here. We're going to go update it. We're going to do the review step. Things line up. I'm going to try to import it again. And this, we're going to import it. What the software tells us this time, we've rejected 8 jobs, and here are the keys that we've rejected. So the idea here is the software is trying to protect you from importing duplicates all the time, and then having to figure those out. So we have some tools for protecting you and make it easier to just to keep on importing data. Yeah, so that's an introduction to importing data into MaxScheduler. Oh, I should perhaps say we support, you know, CSV uploading, Excel uploading, XLSX, which is like an XML form of Excel. We also support tab delimited data, and we've also done custom import functions for people. If you have any comments or questions, please get in touch with us through our website at maxscheduler.com. Have a good day.